All right, hey guys, it's Ian. I know I'm back. I'm doing things. I'm working on the comic. You know, everyone's indoors now, and I'm still working from home, but I have tons of more time. So I'm trying to get issue 2 of Opossum up, and that's what I'm inking. Hold on, around me because I think I'm in a little box right now. um, just inking a page from that comic. That's issue 2. I've just been doing it on some like cardstock. I didn't want to spend too much money. The whole reason the Opossum, if you don't know already, is that I had just been planning and planning stories and never doing them, and so finally I was just doing them, and so I did the whole first issue in a sketchbook and would just cut out the pages. Well, I'd do it all in Sharpie, like not even try to use ink or anything like crazy fancy. Just do it in Sharpie, cut it out, scan it in, and color it digitally. I did do that. And so I'm still doing that this time. So this time I kind of upgraded and I'm using like cardstock. So it's really similar to Bristol board, but way cheaper per the page. And it's 8.5 by 11 because my scanner is from like 2006. And well, it's a scanner and a printer. So it only does 8.5 by 11. So most of the Bristol, as you guys know, sorry, I'm still enjoying this, comes in sizes like 9 by 12 or 11 by 17, which don't fit very well in an 8.5 by 11. So at least by doing cardstock, I was able to get something Bristol-esque, like thick and good at taking up ink because it's like for color printing. And then it would actually fit the scanning window. So actually a few videos in the future here, I'll be penciling these. I know it's hard to see because right now it's just blue line, but that's kind of part of my process. I have, getting really off topic here, but I'll stick on this for a second. So you'll see me penciling these in upcoming videos and then inking them like the one we have now. The reason why, like I said, this is in blue line is because basically this is the whole structure for about a 15, depending on how far I want to go, 15 to 18 issue arc. Okay, I just have it written on one piece of 9 by 12 Bristol board. So yeah, that's it. It's just an outline, and so I pretty much write it on the fly, and I'll make little notes here and there. I have like a little moleskin here that has some like outline bits. I never really write anything down more than an outline. And sorry, it's so bright in here, but the sun's going down, and so some of my drawing lights are on. And there we go. Hopefully that affects. But I'm in a little square, so it shouldn't be a big deal. Sorry for the rambling, but I'll probably get better as we go. So yeah, so I lay it out. Going off the outlines, I lay it out in blue line like this here. And then I take the blue line and I pencil it. Last night I actually finished inking my last pencil page that I had ready. So I don't have a pencil page to show you. But then after I pencil it, I ink it. So like the one here. This one actually, after I inked it, I didn't like it. And I don't really quite want to redo it. I just want to add to it. So I went in and like re-blue line some more. And so I'm just going to re-ink that. And then fix it in post. Now, after I scan it, I'll probably do some stuff in Procreate or something to make it kind of to better. Make it kind of to better. I apologize. That wasn't very good English. So anyway, yeah, so that's what I'm working on. This video here, like I said, is sped up 5 times. So this is going to be about 10 minutes long, and it took me 50 minutes to do. I know probably, yeah, already I had to change out the ink for my Pentel brush pen. So yeah, I'll just go ahead and share all this now in this 10-minute video. And after this, they'll be shorter because you guys will already know this. But yeah, I pretty much do all my inking with this Pentel pocket brush, which the cap actually broke, and so I had to super glue that back together because it wasn't staying on the pen. If it didn't stay on the pen, it was going to dry out. And I really, really, really like this pen. It's my favorite brush pen. So I just super glued it back together, rubber banded it, let it set, and so far it's been holding up. So let's see, I use that Pentel brush pen. Any other brush pens I use are these. I forget the name. I think they're Pentel as well, but they have the ink in the barrel, and so I have a fine and a medium. Yeah, a fine and a medium, and I like both of these. They're really good. But then most of my inking is actually done with this, which is a got the box here. It's a Hunt, Speedball Hunt 512, 512. So it goes in the, I don't know if this is A holder, B holder, whatever. It goes in the longer holder. And then for some of the finer detail, I'll use the Hunt 107. I actually don't really care for a 102. I'm a little too heavy-handed for it. This one is a little stiffer. The, what do they call it? The twines. They don't open as easily as a 102. It's like a little bit hardier version of 102. It's a 107, right? Yeah, 107. And so that's what I use for all the small lines, and then I use the 512. Is that what it knows? Yeah, 512 for that. So, and then of course I put tape on here because I really like to hold them tightly, and that hurts. Your hand starts to cramp up, so I put tape on there because I don't have the pencil squishies. And then, might as well, while I'm here, I have these lead holders. Now, where's the blue one? Oh, it's over here where I was using it last. Go figure. So I just used the Stadler. No, these are Prismacolor. So Prismacolor, I got them at Blick. Lead holders, and so this one holds just the non-photo blue, and then this one holds HB lead. I like harder leads than softer. I do have some graphite crayons floating around here somewhere, and they are of the, I want to say, 4B and 2B variety, so they're a little softer. And then I actually have lead for a lead holder that's 6H, but I had to stop using it because the erasers wouldn't lift it up without taking all the ink with it. So I just got used to it again for a number 2 pencil. And then of course I have a plethora of sharpened and used in mild amounts because I seem to grab a different one every time, of the Ticonderoga World's Greatest Pencil. Did you guys know that? It's very pretty cool. I think it's on the box. Yeah. So anyway, and that's what I use. Actually, I had 2 more in that same mason jar that I didn't grab. Yeah, so I have like 10 Ticonderogas floating around, and that's what I use. And so that's pretty much the whole process for me. I have some other things I'll use for other bits of art that I do. So I have these Tombow pins. Not a big fan. Maybe you guys can tell me what I'm doing wrong in the comments, but I have the soft and the hard tip. So the soft is the more bendy one, right? I like that one more than the hard, I think. Let me rephrase. Let me use them right now and I'll tell you if I was right. All right, not so bad. Oh, well, they're good now, but the problem I usually have with them is when I'm doing a line, especially when I'm doing it with just like, I wouldn't consider very fast, just slow, medium speed, the ink doesn't catch up to me. And so I get dry brush, like dry spots, and I don't like that. Have some of these, the Pigma brush. This is the BB, so the big brush. And of course I think it came in a 3-pack because I have the MB and the FB. Yeah, medium brush and the fine brush. And then I actually also have the larger one. I know, very descriptive. But where'd it go? Oh, here's my graphite crayons. I don't know where it went. But I have the larger one, but I probably hid it for myself on purpose. Oh, here it is. Oh, but it's a Faber-Castell. Okay, so it's the Pippin. And I was spotting blacks with this, like large amounts. I didn't like it. In fact, I have all those pages upstairs because they had to get scanned. Oops. Anyway, in fact, what was happening is I would layer it down with the Pentel. Like I'd start like the outline of a big part of black in the Pentel and then grab that. And the inks aren't of the same darkness, so it doesn't match up, so it drove me crazy. So then I just grabbed like this one, the larger one, gave it a squeeze so it's full of ink, and then I used that. So all right, so I think that's all of it, and I think I've used enough time. In fact, right now I'm looking at the inking video, and I'm using, I think, this one, the fine one, right now. I can't see the cap, But yeah, anyway, well, this will be ending soon. And guys, yeah, so thanks for sticking along. And I hope this wasn't too boring. They'll be shorter in the future, and I'll actually have something to talk about other than just saying, hi, I'm back. All right, guys, I will see you later. Peace.